Hello guys, our video today is about algebraic expressions. How do you use the order of operations to evaluate expressions involving exponents? Operations should be performed in the following order: parentheses, exponents, multiplication and division from left to right, addition and subtraction from left to right. An archer shoots 7 arrows at a target. Of the 7 arrows, 4 of them hit the ring worth 6 points, and 3 arrows hit the ring worth 3 points. Evaluate the expression 4 times 6 plus 3 to the power of 2 to find the archer's total number of points. To unlock the problem, follow the order of operations. The first step when performing the order of operations is to perform operations in parentheses. Since there are no parentheses in this expression, find the value of numbers with exponents. 3 squared is 9. The next step is to multiply. Let's multiply 4 and 6. 4 times 6 is 24. Now let's add. 24 plus 9 is equal to 33. The archer scores a total of 33 points. Evaluate the expression 12 plus 4 cubed minus 3. To evaluate the expression, use the order of operations. The first step is to perform operations in parentheses. The next step is to find the value of 4 cubed within parentheses. 4 cubed is 64. Next, subtract within the parentheses. After this, the parentheses could be removed. 64 minus 3 is 61. The sum of 12 and 61 is 73. So the value of the expression is 73. How do you write an algebraic expression to represent a situation? An artist charges $6 for each person she includes in a cartoon drawing. Show an algebraic expression for the cost in dollars for a drawing that includes P people. Algebraic expression is a mathematical phrase that includes at least one variable. Variable is a letter or symbol that stands for one or more numbers. Why should you use an algebraic expression rather than a numerical expression to represent the cost? An algebraic expression is used because the number of people in the drawing is not given, so we will need a variable for that number. To show the expression, first let's think about the operation that should be used to find the total cost of the drawing. We should use multiplication, which is represented by the word times. To complete the word expression, think about which factors are being multiplied. The cost for each person is multiplied by the number of people. You can show this expression using numbers and variables. The cost for each person is $6, but the number of people is unknown, so it is represented by a variable. The variable P stands for the number of people, so the cost in dollars is 6P. Let's show an algebraic expression for the word expression. 7 less than the quotient of n and 3. The expression includes the word quotient and the phrase less than, so we will use division and subtraction. Since according to the order of operations, we apply division before subtraction, step 2 will be division. n divided by 3 represents the quotient of n and 3. Step 3 is subtraction. The expression asks for 7 less than the quotient. Therefore, 7 should be subtracted from the quotient. 7 less than the quotient of n and 3 is represented by the expression n divided by 3 minus 7. How can you describe the parts of an expression? At a gardening store, seed packets cost $3 each. Martin bought 5 packets of lettuce seeds and 9 packets of pea seeds. The expression 3 times 5 plus 9 represents the cost in dollars of Martin's seeds. Identify the parts of the expression, then write a word expression for 3 times 5 plus 9. First, let's identify the parts of the expression, then write the expression using words. Let's begin by identifying the operations in the expression. The operations in the expression are multiplication and addition. Now let's look at the part of the expression in parentheses. The part of the parentheses shows the sum of 5 and 9. Now describe the multiplication and tell what it represents. There are two factors. One of the factors is 3, and the other factor is the sum of 5 and 9. The product represents the cost per packet times the number of packets Martin bought. Finally, let's write a word expression for 3 times the sum of 5 and 9. The word expression is the product of 3 and the sum of 5 and 9. Identify the parts of the expression, then write a word expression for the algebraic expression. Let's begin by identifying the parts of the expression. The terms of the expression are 7y and 4z. The first term of the expression is the product of the coefficient 7 and the variable y. The second term is the product of the coefficient 4 and the variable z. The word expression is the difference of 7 times y and 4 times z. Identify the parts of the expression. 4m plus 3n. The expression is the sum of two terms. The first term is the product of 4 and m. The second term is the product of 3 and n. Then enter word expression for the numerical or algebraic expression. Possible word expression: the sum of 4 times m and 3 times n. How do you evaluate an algebraic expression or a formula? Amir is saving money to buy an MP3 player that costs $150. He starts with $20 and each week he saves $11. The expression 20 plus 11W gives the amount in dollars Amir will have saved after W weeks. How much will Amir have saved after 6 weeks? Evaluate the expression for W equals 6. First, examine the expression to decide which operations are used. Multiplication is represented by 11W. To evaluate the expression, start by substituting 6 for W. Now, follow the order of operations. Multiplication should be performed before addition. 6 times 11 equals 66. Now add 20 plus 66. The answer is 86. So Amir will have saved $86 after 6 weeks. Evaluate the expression for the given value of the variable. 7 times y2 plus 6 for y equals 3. To evaluate the expression, start by substituting 3 for y. Now follow the order of operations and work within the parentheses first. Since there are two operations, follow the order of operations within the parentheses. The first operation within the parentheses is to find the value of 3 squared. 3 squared equals 9. Now perform the addition in the parentheses. 9 plus 6 is 15. Finally, perform the multiplication. 7 times 15 is 105. How can you use the strategy use a model to combine like terms? Baseball caps cost $8 and patches cost $3. Shipping is $9 per order. The expression 8n plus 3n plus 9 gives the cost in dollars of buying caps with patches for n players. Simplify the expression 8n plus 3n plus 9 by combining like terms. The problem asks you to simplify the expression by combining like terms. Like terms are terms that have the same variables with the same exponents. You are given the expression 8n plus 3n plus 9. Now let's start to plan. You can use a diagram to help you solve the problem. Draw a bar model and use it to show the like terms that help you simplify the expression. Then combine the like terms to simplify the expression. Now let's solve the problem. Draw a bar model to simplify the expression. In the bar model, each square represents 1n. Use 8 squares to represent 8n and 3 squares to represent 3n. Let's combine the like terms. 8n plus 3n equals 11n. Now you can simplify the expression you started with. 8n plus 3n plus 9 equals 11n plus 9. Paint brushes normally cost $7 each, but they are on sale for $1 off. A paintbrush case costs $14. The expression 7p minus p plus 14 can be used to find the cost in dollars of buying p paintbrushes on sale, plus a case for them. The bar model below simplifies the expression 7p minus p plus 14 using squares to model combining like terms. Complete the explanation for how the bar model shows that the expression is correct. When you take one square away from 7 squares, you are left with 6 squares, which represents 6p. Each cheerleading uniform includes a shirt and a skirt. Shirts cost $11 each and skirts cost $14 each. The expression 11U plus 14U represents the cost in dollars of buying U uniforms. Enter the simplified expression by combining like terms. The simplified expression for the cost in dollars of buying U uniforms is 25U. That's it for now. Thank you for watching.